I got a Desi feeling. I got a Desi feeling. Yeah.
This video popped up on my radar through the fantastic magic that is YouTube. No idea what we're in for. All I know is the man himself, SRK, the king, is in this ad that we're about to look at. I don't know if there's subtitles. I don't know if it's in English. I don't know if it's in Hindi. I don't know if it's in Swahili. I'm definitely intrigued nonetheless, and I thought we would share this experience together. And if...
Read the hashtag.
The hashtag is R-Dil-Ki Fantasy.
Good job. My brain read something else at first.
Char is a pervert. So, hello everybody, I'm Jabby Kouay, joined by the pervert, and
Hi.
we are looking at R-Dil-Ki Fantasy, Sunfeast Dark Fantasy, featuring Shah Rukh Khan.
Wow.
I would say it's Shah Rukh Khan featuring Sunfeast Dark Fantasy.
Wow.
I was counting, right? Who's keeping tabs?
Yeah.
You guys, if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications. Pretty please vote this up, let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching.
Hold it.
What do you say, HR?
I don't know. Just,
One
just a
moment,
little
one
bit.
moment. Oh.
Just little.
This to me just says one moment.
Or like 1 moment. 1 minute, please. Oh, that looks yummy. Oh, it's crunchy? Oh, she had a little bit of chocolate on the... Hello?
क्या करूं?
What's going on?
The chocolate is like
Nothing.
a fantasy.
Oh, wow.
It's a fantasy experience. You eat this chocolate, you get Shah Rukh Khan doing your makeup and hair.
Oh my god, I'd be freaking out. Oh, he's threading
he's
her
threading her.
eyebrows? Oh my gosh.
What?
And doing her nails.
The chocolate's on her face. Can you imagine being this actress opposite of Shah Rukh Khan?
That's what I'm saying.
Who's doing your nails? I think I would faint. I'd be like...
I'd be just holding in the poop.
Don't give her that. That's not right.
Oh my god.
Molten chocolate. Sunfeast Dark Fantasy. R-Dil-Ki Fantasy.
I would not give that
Dark
chocolate up.
fantasy.
If I had that chocolate and I was suspicious of the possibility that each cookie in this particular batch was giving me that,
Was giving you a Shah Rukh Khan
was
fantasy.
giving me a Shah Rukh Khan fantasy,
You'd see how deep that rabbit hole goes.
I wouldn't give a single cookie up. I'd be like, what if it was just this batch? How can I possibly share the only batch in the world that gives me access to the king? That's stupid. No. I'd be so selfish
You're
in
like,
that moment.
no, I wouldn't do that. I want to see how many fantasies I can have.
Let's see if we can steer this ship in the direction of Shraddha Kapoor. You know what I'm saying?
You're like, Shah Rukh Khan, that's cool. But if I could steer this fantasy towards Shraddha Kapoor.
Towards
I
something that,
think-
you know, a cisgender male has access to. Or would like access to. You know, someone closer to Rithik.
What?
That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I would.
Mm-hmm.
Shah Rukh Khan, Rithik. I thought the fantasy was really cute.
I would love to see the behind the scenes of the first instance of those two meeting, of this actress and Shah Rukh Khan meeting, and like what is the feeling of like, okay, you know you're part of this project, you know that you're working with Shah Rukh Khan, who more than likely you haven't met yet. You've been cast for this, but you haven't.
Yeah.
I would say more than likely he doesn't have the time to grease you before this ad.
Yeah.
There's no need for rehearsal. It's Shah Rukh Khan.
He's coming in for his like 4 hours or whatever.
Shah Rukh Khan is a professional. He's the equivalent of like the London Symphony Orchestra. There's no need for rehearsals. They read the notes, they do one, and they do one more, and they're good to go.
Yeah.
They leave, right? That's Shah Rukh Khan. She shows up to set. He's not there yet, you know, because his time is the most important. So they're gonna do everything else and then do his stuff, right?
Yeah.
He shows up. He walks in. Like, do you melt into the floor when he shakes your hand?
I think you probably try and hold it together and act cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I'm not dying inside while I'm shaking your hand, Shah Rukh Khan, sir, but like I'm
Mm-hmm.
literally like after this moment I'm gonna run to the bathroom and scream or throw up or both. Like maybe that.
Yeah.
Or maybe she's like, oh, selfie, sir. Can I have a selfie? My friends will never
Send
believe.
immediately a selfie.
Egg selfie, sir. But no, that's cute. And like the little fantasy was pretty cute as well. They kept it very, you know, PG. I don't know if, you know, everyone would immediately have a fantasy of Shah Rukh Khan being your hairdresser, but that was cute.
Each time we met a celebrity in India, I felt my butt tighten. Like my sphincter just tightened up real tight, and I'm just like, okay, so we're gonna meet
You
Raj
gotta take
Kumar
a
Rao
leaf
now.
out of my book and just be chill.
And then we met Amir Khan, and I'm like, oh my god. Ah! It was like this voice just screaming in my head. You're like, okay, all right, be cool, be cool, be cool. Not even audible. What was that? The Korean song?
What?
Maya.
That's Korean?
I thought it was Korean. Was it
No.
Filipino? What is it?
Thought it was
Spanish?
Spanish.
Whatever it is, that's the sound you just made.
Oh.
It sounded like it.
I don't know.
That's the sound I would make if I was doing an ad with Shah Rukh Khan. I don't think I'd be able to go into the room. I think
You would, because you're a professional, Jabby Koe. Actually, I would be fine because I wouldn't have dialogue. If I had dialogue, I would probably do about 2 shitty takes where I would be like, oh my God, the words just literally fell out of my head. And I just, what are words? And so I would give at least 2 shitty takes. And then after I got those done, then I would be like, oh, actually, I'm trained. I'm a good, I can do this.
Yeah. Thank you. I know how to say it.
I know how to say words.
Thank you.
I can say words.
Thank you. What are you saying? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
stop.
I can't say thank you. The TH sound has left my mouth.
Yeah.
I'm too nervous. I think about these things sometimes because, like, we just got done watching the Equalizer trilogy. Well, you didn't see the third one, but we saw Equalizer 1 and 2, and I'm watching Denzel Washington do these scenes with actors, and in Equalizer 2 in particular, there's a supremely intense scene with,
Yeah.
this young guy, and I'm like, how must it be to be opposite of Denzel, being in your face as close as I am to this microphone?
Mm-hmm.
This actor you've grown up watching and idolizing is now shouting at you about getting your shit together.
I would imagine that Denzel and probably Shah Rukh Khan are both very generous actors. They're well trained. They trained in theater. And so I think they would be very kind and generous to the younger actors or to the less famous ones and be like, hey, it's cool. Like, I don't know. I just imagine with Shah Rukh Khan that you're probably, from what I've heard, like he's such a cool guy.
No, he is. That's what I've heard,
know?
yes. He's very chill. He makes you feel like the most important person in the room.
Exactly. So I feel like it was probably a super amazing experience to get to work with him.
I think that Shah Rukh Khan and perhaps Tom Cruise have similar vibes in that regard, because Tom Cruise can make you feel like the only person in the room. I've heard this account from a friend.
It's an amazing skill.
Because, like, there was this, well, I'm not going to get into it. You guys don't care about a backstory about Tom Cruise, but...
Or do you?
No, they don't care.
Okay.
Probably 10 people watching at this point. My point is, like, Shah Rukh Khan apparently has that skill where he makes you feel like the only person in the room. With regards to Denzel, he's 3 takes and he's done.
Is he really? How do you know this?
I was at the Equalizer 3 screening where Antoine Fuqua was talking.
Oh. And he said he was like a 3 take and I'm done.
Yeah, like he gets it done. He shows up to set, prepared, does 3 takes, and he's done. It's like, you don't really need the 3rd take. That's for you. He got it done at take 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I do wonder how it goes. We've had minimal experience with Indian cinema in watching things get done. We've seen multiple takes get done in an effort to steer anything in a particular direction.
Yeah.
You were working on the film in India, and so you've got that experience.
Yep.
So we don't know what Shah Rukh Khan's like when it comes to acting, is the point. We have no idea how it was like being that lady. All I know is, if I'm that lady, just putting myself in that position, if I'm supposed to be the person getting all this like treatment opposite of Shah Rukh Khan, I don't know how I would handle it. I might freak out a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's like how I might be with anyone. Like if I hold someone in a very, very high regard, you know, even if it was like Ethan Hawke, I don't know how I would handle that.
You get starstruck.
I do get starstruck.
Yeah.
Well, I get star appreciative. There's a little bit of little bit of a difference there. Like, I've brought a chart to a lot of things. And I'm like, isn't this neat? Isn't this crazy? And she's like, it's cool. I'm like, okay, fine. You who's on like fucking big building billboards in Thailand, starring opposite of Thai movie stars and whatever. No big deal for a chart. Me, I'm happy. I want the room. Whatever they said in Friends. I forgot. I want the things.
Okay.
We need the things. That's how I feel. Chandler and Monica, they got married. And this other couple kept getting in front of them, getting all the good shit, like the first class seats, first class hotel room. And then they made a stink about it. And the couple was like, we don't need it. You can have it. We just need each other. And Chandler's like, we need the things. Yeah. I want the things. Anyway. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. Shah Rukh Khan did a wonderful job, as he does in all of his work.
Yes.
Overplaying it just enough, but still charming.